last week, Anthony Joshua has officially declared himself a non-UK tax resident, and he is now a UAE tax resident. And when you see the numbers, you'll know exactly why this is the case. In December last year, he knocked out Jake Paul and earned himself $93 million in one night. Jake Paul pays next to nothing on his earnings because he was actually a tax resident of Puerto Rico. But Anthony Joshua ended up giving the majority of his earnings to the UK and the US. The US government took 37% from Anthony Joshua that night. $34 million was given to the IRS. And then once he was back, the UK said, yep, you are a UK tax resident, and therefore HMRC is demanding $11 million in tax. And then on top of that, he also has to pay national insurance, which is another $2.8 million. By the time he ran his numbers, he had lost $50 million in tax. He was only left with $43 million out of $93 million that he earned. And people are still asking us why people are leaving places like the UK, which are charging them an extortionate amount in tax. In Dubai, he will have to pay 0% on his personal income tax, 0% on his dividends tax, and 0% capital gains tax. It is so obvious why he has decided to change his tax residency. And celebrities aren't the only people who are leaving. The Office of Budget Responsibility has predicted that 50,000 people are forecast to leave the UK this year alone. Now, moving to the UAE or booking a flight and saying, hey, I'm no longer a tax resident, isn't a strategy. In fact, a lot of the time people trap themselves whilst they're still having to pay UK tax bills and thought that they were just enjoying a tax-free lifestyle. Instead, you need to do this carefully. You don't have to be Anthony Joshua to realize when you are being squeezed on every single corner and you're realizing that your business is actually extremely profitable but in the wrong location. If that is you, then comment call below and we can schedule in a call to figure out where you can relocate to. Even if it's not the UAE, you can look at other alternatives that will still give you the exact same result.